Hello, hello. Welcome, happy Saturday. Today we're playing Somnium Files. We are at a very juicy part right now. People are actually dying, people are being sawed in half. Honestly, it was a very good spot to end at because last week, as you recall, we ended one of the branching paths that led to a really bad end where a few characters died. And it led us to believe that we might know who the killer is in this entire story. I think. I'm not sure. They might be throwing a red herring for all we know. Hello. Hello, Tony. Oh man, people in this game actually do die. Like, die. We're talking like blood, red blood. They don't censor out the blood with like pink blood like they do in Danganronpa, you know? Make a prediction and we see if you're smart or not. It's hard to make a prediction because I don't know how canon the bad endings are, because in the last week that we played, we saw that the boss was someone who was willing to kill a person, to wield a gun, to commit murder. The boss, who's a pretty lady that's been giving us instructions and stuff. So I'm worried though, because it's like, what? That's the whole reveal, that this person is the bad guy? I'm thinking that maybe there's something bigger they have in mind that they haven't really showed us yet. Also, let me just welcome you guys. Welcome Rosen, new chair stream. And welcome Tony Park, as we've been speaking. Hello. I'll be here for the most part tonight since I'm just doing homework. Ooh. Okay, hopefully, since you're doing homework, you might want to put me in like the quiet background, because I might be screaming, I might be hyped up. I think we are on the correct path right now, the true path. So far, this is the only game I've ever played where I've only ever hit the bad endings. Which is kind of a pain for this game because you do see some repeats of the choices, but it's not too bad. It's pretty creative in my opinion. And definitely worth playing through if you ever get a chance. That's the best part. The best part's getting a bad ending. I feel so bad, you know? I invest at least 10 hours into a route only to get rejected. That's the worst part about these kind of games. I want to spend 10 hours and actually get confessed to, you know? A lot of VMs I played tend to be romance versions of the genre. Only one game I played for myself, 999, was mystery and murder and solving. So that was the only game I played outside of branching paths. Actual skill issue. It's difficult in this game because a lot of the choices for branching path is dependent on small things, like whether you turn it down on TV or you hit the TV to make it work. It's such a minuscule detail and it really changes your entire path from there on. And people end up dying because of your choices. It's just what they call the butterfly effect, right? Okay, I'm gonna get to the game screen here. We can chat a little bit from over there instead. Let's see. Team no overlay. I had to close out my my counter a little earlier. Oh, let's just see. Please work. AI Somnium. I hear the sound. You guys hear the sound too, right? Hopefully you have the thing. Please capture this one. There you go. I heard there's a cool game called Butterfly Effect. Oh, I think I might have heard about that game too. Is it on Steam? I might have saved and bookmarked the game because I've heard that title before. Also, if the game randomly pauses, it's because I'm clicking out of it. Let me change that real quick. The option is so cool. Look at this option menu. It's just like a checkbox. Your job gives you a checkbox so you can set things to your preference. Hey, they don't have like a windowless border mode. Sometimes I have to mute myself if someone comes in. But oh well, that's okay. Alright, let's load the game. This is gonna be really cool because, as you know, this is the only game that does a sequence, the little memory sequence, so you remember what you played last time. If you're a weirdo like me who plays this game once a week rather than every day, every hour. Let's see, 1845, this one. That's a good setting layout, yeah. Is Godslayer gonna adapt such a thing? Who knows? Ooh, the TV. Talking to boss, conferring Iris, Somnium. Whoa! Wait! He knocked us out with a pan. Ah! Wait. You saw that too, right? Oh god, I kinda... Okay, wait. So if I remember correctly, there was a live scene. Actually, they'll explain. They'll give us a brief on that. There's a live scene that happened. A quick summary for someone who may or may have not seen the last stream. There's a live stream that was aired, and Aset, the pink-haired girl, was seen put under the saw, and she was on the table, possibly being sawed out by a huge machine. Someone tried to save her, which was Ota, and Ota was someone who got stab wound in the stomach. But I think as far as I'm aware, we got there in time, so no one was hurt. But the person who committed the crime did get away in a polar bear costume. Okay, let's get to the debriefing. Our conversation here with Boss will remind us of what happened last week. Okay, about the Okuria fishery, which location of the crime?
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
She's definitely your type.
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
Oh.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Oh yeah, because it's not owned by him, it's owned by his grandfather?
Has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father
Oh, his
died.
father.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Oh man.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
I don't think it's a coincidence. Definitely
Unknown.
has a connection. I think they're trying to pin the crime on him specifically. Renju? Renju's already dead, by the way. Who's the guy with the hook in his mouth? I want to hear from a representative of Okuria Fishery. Okay.
They're giving statements at HQ right now.
Oh man.
The line is pretty long.
Can you imagine
You could just talk to Mizuki.
a crime scene happen at your
Right.
at your
She's part of the
workplace?
Okiura family too.
Oh, that's terrible.
Speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
Oh, new
She took her
recruit.
back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Yeah, because he lied.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Okay, about Iris and Ota, I think even though we got there in time, no one's dead. Iris was seen with her eye bleeding, so it must have been scooped out. And then Ota, you know, has the stab wound to his stomach. So we'll
They were
talk about
taken to
that.
Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went
Ooh.
well. He's in treatment now.
Oh, he actually recovered pretty
He's
fast.
Stable, nothing life-threatening.
I know, right? Oh, her eye!
She's still in surgery?
Yeah.
It's hollowed out!
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what else. See, it's pretty gruesome, isn't it? In the previous branching path, she was just dead, sawed in half. With her eye scooped out still, so that still hasn't changed. Let's see, have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi, which are both of the person's respective parents?
Of course.
Mhm.
Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out.
Oh
I think
god.
she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Oh man. This is a brutal outcome, but it's a better outcome than the previous one we went where both of them are dead, so... but still it's kind of tough, huh? Has CSI found out anything about the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
Okay.
Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
Ooh, we're going there
You might
again?
be able to find some useful clues.
Man, I don't know how many times we've been to this warehouse. About so, which is the oh god.
Sojima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Yeah?
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
Oh.
So lives in Asabu, right? I guess I could.
I should go investigate. I guess that's it for us.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
I just want to check something real quick. Okay, I thought these things would have some witty dialogue, but I think the scene was so serious they decided not to include any witty dialogue. Which is okay, considering all things. Okay, let's go to the warehouse where the crime scene happened. There might have been some things we missed, some things that investigation missed, so we're there to provide our insight. For a very advanced kind of society, the reason we know it's kind of advanced is because his gun looks kind of futuristic. His car is very old style.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
I wonder if these cars are like the getaway for the... Probably a getaway vehicle for the criminal. Alright, let's talk to a policeman. Oh, but didn't ask him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Okay. The van's here.
The Matsushita family.
Matsushita, okay, that's...
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
That's his car, his van.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
And the forklift, it's just a forklift. It's just for decoration and to sell the sort of atmosphere we're looking at.
Date, look! The school of mullet!
And...
Aren't the fish so cute?
Oh, Aiba has some very human parts to her. For the most random stuff of things. There's a school of mullet in the water, but nothing to do with this case. That is true. I'm surprised we got some witty dialogues from that.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
Oh.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay. Vans owned by the Matsushita family, Oda's fingerprint were found in the driver's seat, Iris were found in the passenger seat. Oda's cell phone fell under the driver's seat. Okay, that's information we got. Let's see. Station wagon?
This station wagon is a stolen
Ooh.
car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
You know, I was kind of thinking.
Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Actually, no, this is really sad.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for
Oh my
the
god, this guy
culprit.
left his car unattended? That's terrible! Don't do that. You know the story about Ludwig, the streamer, his car? He purchased like a Japanese truck, right? A Japanese truck are very interesting because they look like a truck here, except very tiny. They're like the size of a van, but it looks like a truck. And someone actually stole it, and cops couldn't do anything about it because they didn't have any lead. But people know who Ludwig is and they know what his car looks like, and they were sleuthing around like parts of California, like his fans and stuff. And then they would post to the subreddit like, "Hey, I spotted your car here." And then, as the picture goes up, Ludwig's manager would go message him after seeing it on the subreddit, inform him, and then they try to go find it and confront the person. At one point, I think by the second or third setting, that's when they confronted the person who stole the car and had the cops involved and stuff. It was actually a pretty non-violent confrontation. because you know, it's just this guy stole like the most obvious car, a Japanese mini truck of all things that's gonna stick out like a sore thumb elsewhere. Oh man, I'm glad he got it back. It's nice to be a celebrity. It's nice to have a unique car. Yeah. Oh my god, everything just worked out, I guess.
Ota Matsushita.
Eh?
What?
Oda stole his car.
Ota got into the car and drove off.
What?
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Oh, what?
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
Wait. But
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct.
What? Wait, this evidence kind of implies that he was driving
About
both
10 minutes
the van
later,
and then this
Ota
car.
appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Oh.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
It's kind of leading us to believe that maybe Ota might have something to do with this crime. But I don't know, it feels like this is multi-layer level
Wow,
crime.
It's cold in here.
Well, yes, a
The air
fishery.
conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I don't know either, Topa. I'm like in the
Finish this
same
investigation before I freeze to death.
same information as you.
Well then, you had better get started.
Hey, Camera Frappe. Oh man, you missed a bit. So we had a summary of last week's investigation. As you know, there was a live stream that happened where we saw Iris in danger under the saw, correct? It says, I'm gonna catch you up. And Date came in time, but unfortunately Ota suffered a stab wound and Iris had her eyeball scooped out. So that's the ordeal, right? So we went back to the Okuria fishery to investigate, make sure we didn't miss any clues. And in doing that, we saw that there's 2 cars outside of the fishery. 2 vehicles. One belonged to Oda, and because it has fingerprint on it, his phone's in underneath the car seat. And Iris' fingerprint is in the passenger seat of that van. But then the other car was apparently stolen, as reported by the original owner of the car. And that car actually had Oda's fingerprint on it too. And it's kind of assumed that he might have stolen that car as well. Which kind of leads us to believe that perhaps maybe Oda might have something to do with Iris' situation here at the workbench. Did you catch all that? I hope I made that clear. Feel free to ask me, or you can watch more of the gameplay and figure it out. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, all you need to know is that we're back at the crime scene where it happened. Yeah, what? You want me to repeat that? Okay, fine. Okay, listen carefully, Tao, okay? Last week, there was a live stream that happened. You watched that part, I think, right? Okay, no worries. Last week, there was a live stream that happened where Iris was under this ice cutting machine, right? And Oda was seen trying to save her. And in this timeline, Date came in time and stopped the whole thing. But before he could find who did it, the perpetrator left through the back door. Unfortunately, Ota suffered an injury, a stab wound through his stomach, and Iris had her eyeball scooped out. Both of them are recovering in the hospital, so they're fine. We're here at the crime scene to investigate to make sure we don't miss any clues. And outside of the crime scene, there's 2 vehicles. One was Oda's company van. It had his fingerprint, his Iris fingerprint in the passenger seat. His car's underneath the seat. I mean, his phone's underneath the car. So that's definitely his. But then next to it is a stolen car that was reported stolen by the owner around 10:33 p.m. But they found Oda's fingerprint in that car too, which kind of leads us to believe that Oda might have something to do with this. There you go. That's the only time. I repeat it 2 times. You're gonna have to roll with it. Okay. I feel free to ask me anything. You're gonna have to watch back. I have to enable like VODs watching when I play this game. I asked the cop on scene, he said there weren't anything special with them. There's a dark spot over there. The shadows on the left catch my eye. What? What is he talking? What? There's a shadow here?
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
So Oda's still sus?
I'm perfect for times like this.
Yeah, he is sus. Which is surprising because we kind of led to believe that he was a very unsuspecting person. Incapable of committing murder and stuff. So that's why it's kind of like, not sure how much we believe what's going on. Alright, this is freaking me out. Apparently there's like dark shadowy spots here. Night vision, go. It looks like a packet.
Huh, there's something
Square
there.
object.
You should go pick it up.
Oh wow, most people get stuck here without checking the dark shadow and wonder why they're
I
stuck like
recognize
Manias.
this.
Hey, welcome, Danny.
An Odoroki man chocolate.
Well, why is this
I've been
relevant?
collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
Oh, that's cute.
Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked
Wait,
on them.
did that mean that
Even
Mizuki...
after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory.
Oh.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Odoroki man...
Perhaps we can use it as a
Kokoro.
clue. Let's investigate further.
Who else would hold a packet like that? Actually, Danny, what happened was I clicked here, and he mentioned the shadow. And I clicked at the corner thinking maybe the shadow was around here, but then... he mentioned the shadow again, so I just started looking here, and that's when my mouse started indicating a shadow around this spot. I think that's right. Yep, that looks like it's everything. We'll exit out of this. Man, my family, especially Mama Haan, she likes to buy, what's it called, Jack? What's it called? Is it called Jack in the... It's not Jack in the Box. I'm trying to think of like this caramelized popcorn treat snack. And each time you open it, there's like a little special prize. And the prize was either a sticker, a tattoo, a little paper ring, I guess, if you want to like... Sometimes it's like... It's really creative sometimes. Or sometimes a joke is on there. Some sort of prize in each of the boxes. And those snacks are about $1, so it's nothing crazy. Peanut popcorn? I think it's caramelized popcorn though, because I don't recall ever there being peanuts in them. Alright, policeman, are you Cole? Oh, he's Cole sneezing.
Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
Wow, so
All the cops
advanced.
and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Oh, wait, Date didn't get that memo though. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Hi, Rikichi, welcome, welcome. Popcorn Kinder Egg? I don't think it's popcorn Kinder Egg. It's like... not Kinder Egg, for sure. Usually the prize is just like a thin slip of paper. That's what they try to do.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Oh, her. Maybe her assets or something. Probably not clue this time. Alright, fine. Something from ceiling to overhead crane. I feel like this crane is so obvious. It has to be part of the crime scene, but it's not. Whoa, it's a famous game developer, Rikichi, a big fan of games. I'm a big fan of the games too.
A video
Equipment.
camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Whoa! This is the live stream that happened last week.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Okay, what else can
I
we
have
get?
logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Hmm.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However,
Oh, Cracker
I
Jack!
found
Yeah,
a
it's called Cracker
password
Jack. Thank you,
written
thank you.
directly on the
That's the
router.
name.
Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Yeah, so that's not gonna be helpful if the password's on the router. Let's see. Equipment. Forklift
The
A.
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Ah, wonder if these forklifts are gonna make a reappearance somehow. That seems a little too obvious, right? Looks like it has been moved a year. I don't know if it's something new that happened this morning. Why did they mention such a lengthy conversation about the forklift? Huh? Suspicious much? Alright, let's talk to Inspector here. Do you have family? Wait, that's such a... No. Start with, what's your name? Pleasantries.
Good one, Date.
Wait, it's him!
I asked you before?
It's him!
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. That's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
His name started with a
Where are
K.
you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
K. Kaniza? Is it Kaniza? I think you might be wrong.
Do you remember now?
It's K
Yeah, I think I've
something.
got it.
Alright, Date.
It's 3 syllables.
Okay.
Something like, 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
I actually remember all that too. That's the crazy part. It's because you have a Japanese name, you know. It's just a little bit difficult for me to remember foreign names.
You still don't know?
I don't.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters.
Kaniza?
Kodaka.
Trust.
Right?
Oh, that's not pretty legit.
Not even close.
What's your name?
Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Ha.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like
Kameha.
a riddle.
Is it Kaniza?
Kaniza.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Is it not Kaniza? Oh no, I feel so bad. Isn't it like Komodo? Komodo? Kazutaka Kotoka? Oh my god. Kodaka. Kodaka's creator of Danganronpa, by the way. Ah, I see. His name is Kaniza, probably born between June 22nd and July. Oh, wow, that's so random. That's my friend Kaniza. Is it not Kaniza? I'll just say Kaniza because that's what he says. Okay, do you have any family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone.
Damn, bro.
With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
True.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Unprofessional. Oh, he stood up.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I
Ooh.
recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Oh.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Okay.
Aw, lame.
You know, Date doesn't want to be caught using his spending money like that, you know. The money that they're paying for him on the job. We see a lot. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
Me and
Too bad you're not a
Kaniza share a
girl. This could be
birthday.
the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
I was out playing Pokemon Go, what did I miss? Okay. I'm gonna give you the exact conversation now I total. Basically, last week we saw a live stream. Remember Kaniza's name? Yeah, we remember his name too. Wait, hold on. Let me just click on this.
No, nothing so far.
Posting. Must be Odopa, that's where he stabbed one down. Events marker. Kaniza. Okay, so welcome to Chile. This is what happened last week. As you know, we saw Iris on this workbench here.
3 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
And thankfully this time around Date made it in time to stop the murder, but then the culprit left the back end. Unfortunately, Ota got stabbed in the stomach, seen here, and Iris, she lost her left eye, but thankfully both are recovering. So we're back at the crime scene and we're trying to see if we found any new clues. As far as I'm aware, we found like a packet of candy here. I forgot what it's called. Something man. Choco? I don't know. A candy here basically. And what else? Okay, there's a car outside of the fishery that we saw. One was a company van owned by Ota and his family. Ota's fingerprint is on the driver's side and Iris' fingerprint was on the passenger side, so they definitely drove through that. His phone was also slipped underneath the car that was found there. But interestingly, besides that van, there was a second car located next to it. And that car was a stolen car, as reported by the owner. Stolen around 10:30 p.m. But we found this whole live scene being filmed at 3 a.m. And the reason why it was important to know is because Ota's fingerprint was also found in that stolen car. So we're kind of just like keeping the fact in mind that maybe Ota might have something to do with it. We don't know for sure. And now we're just here looking through some things, talking to our friend Kanaiza.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Welcome, Poor Genius. Hello. Today's a good day, guys. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna end strong on this stream. I'll look forward to it. I look forward to it for sure. Last week was kind of a doozy, low-key. But this week we're on the right path, so I'm very confident.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
I'll be very surprised if he brought that here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
We actually used our night vision earlier.
Oh, it's freezing.
Bless you.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
You think Iva's like warmed up?
I agree.
Because she is in his eye, right? I would think that maybe his eye socket is warm. Wait, bro, why did that sneeze sound? It sounded real? Me or him? I have the useless ability to make a sneeze sound real if I try really hard. Him? You think he brought like black pepper to the studio recording booth and just did that? I can't imagine like what kind of things like voice actors do to get the realistic sound effects they want. Right? I don't know. That sounded fake to me. We gotta look back. We gotta run it back sometime. I think the realest acting I've heard from him is his sound of distress. In one of the other runs.
Who might you be?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
Dude, I saw voice actors do some crazy shit to get drowning noises. Oh really? Like what? Have a cup of water and then do the voice lines through that? I gotta take note.
My name is Kaname Date.
My name's Kaname Date.
What can I help you with?
Oh yeah, let's explore the surroundings. Gears and the clock have stopped moving. Calendar's November, but that calendar says January. Oh, we all been there, right? Even a year is wrong. This is okay, not that. I think we went only 1 month without changing the calendar before, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's still witty stuff around here. Please? Please give me something witty. Really? These beer ads don't signal your neurons? I guess we are just here to progress the story, huh? Alright, Mayumi. It feels like forcing herself to choke on what? Choking on water? We spent 6 years without changing hours? Oh! Maybe the calendar is a really nice decorative piece to your house. I saw Ed, the gold, pour water on his face to record getting blasted by cola. That sounds fun. Okay, about last night. Let's ask her about last night to make sure she's okay.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Huh? But we were knocked out, weren't we? Yeah, and this...
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Not both your eyes?
Well...
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
I think she's lying to us.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Oh, she's
Yes.
in denial right
A
now.
very nostalgic dream.
Her son did get hurt and stabbed, you know, in the stomach, so maybe she's kind of denying it a little bit. What kind of dream? Let's just roll the
It was when
punches.
my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went
No,
to
we're
look
not
for
syncing
him.
with her to figure out if she's lying or
I found him at a
not.
traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Eh? I was still. Oh,
It was
because.
one of those crossing signals you have to push.
Oh, interesting.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light.
Bro, that's.
So stubborn. So
That's wild.
stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
It's wild that people in Japan would let their kids like run errands on themselves independently. Normally they're pretty smart about it, right? But Ota in this case wasn't as smart. I don't know. I'm just thinking because I didn't get to go to my bus stop alone until about the I want to say 3rd grade, 4th grade maybe. That's when I started to go to my own bus stop alone. So about the first 3 years or so, my grandparents would walk me to the bus stop. Man, it's I feel like an independent big kid afterwards. I think it's around the time my age started turned to 10. Once I was 10 years old, I was able to go to the bus stop by myself. Yeah. About the Odoroki Man chocolate. This is the snack that we found at the warehouse, by the way. We don't know what kind of hint it may serve us, but it was in a very hidden spot. Just be sure I asked Mayumi about the Odoroki Man chocolate I found in the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, actually.
He did.
I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
I wanna get a snack where I can collect all the stickers like that. That sounds really fun. I don't think we have like a product like that in the US like that. About the photo in hand.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo towards. Why are we looking at the beer ad?
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Wait, what's wrong with
I
his?
wanted to look at it again.
Wait, what's with the dad's face?
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
Is anyone else confused? Cause like, is his eyes like over here, or is it like? What's this green thing? Is it a hat? But then it's shaped really rounded like it's his whole head. I'm assuming this is his mouth? What is going on? Hentai pro tag? He doesn't even have the hair for a hentai pro tag. He has no hair! What is going on? It's hard to see in the picture. He looks like a creepypasta character. Like he's gonna be in some article somewhere online.
They've helped
Black and
me
white.
so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind.
That was me. Some crosswalk buns don't work and always work. I feel that. Sometimes it feels like the buns are just there as sort of like what's it?
I remember a gift they
Placebo?
gave me
Yeah.
for Mother's Day.
Like
They knew how much I liked floral.
it feels like
patterns.
crosswalk will turn green automatically on their own. Without us pressing it, but we press it anyways to kind of feel like we have control.
So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
Maybe it's a great
I was
character.
crying and smiling and
He lived a good
that's what
life.
This photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very
Hi
nice.
Jade,
ma'am.
welcome. The beg button. It's not begging. Begging you. Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research
Is he
on
dead?
her husband, Ota's father. His name is
What?
Matsushita Takaro.
Oh my god, so his face actually does look like that. Wait, guys, I've never seen such a character design in this game. What? He doesn't even have like... He does look like... this is someone's father. I shouldn't laugh. I should be more respectful. He does look like a thumb. He looks like the the thumb from Spy Kids, you know? Cute is a bit of an exaggeration.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years
Heart
ago.
attack.
What? What is going on here?
Oh man, that's actually really tough. I kind of suspected that the dad wasn't around, but it wasn't really confirmed until now by Aiba. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
We gotta look at that photo again. That's really funny.
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
Okay, what is going?
My boy's fine.
I'm thinking that maybe she's in denial right now because she's someone in the previous branch where her son actually died. She was really broken down, and so I think right now we're in the path where she's kind of in denial so that she can protect her psyche. Yeah.
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
To mother.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Ooh. Oh. Thermal activate. It's really cold, I guess.
Do you see it?
Her brain?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Delirium.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Yo, wait, bro. Ota has it kind of hard.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
Ooh.
She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
What is going on? What is this new
Matsushita
information?
Diner is near the Kapasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped
Neru,
considerably.
welcome. I was in denial when Rigi Sunday rejected me. At least they watched your video. Isn't that reassuring? Yeah, really stellar writing. And they are looking for very specific people, very specific voices. Maybe next time. Next time you could fly and get in. Don't feel bad about it. There's a time and place for everything. I believe it.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity.
That is
to the
true.
park.
Neru has the best voice for a male VTuber.
Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option.
Wait, so how did
Bloom
they...
Park closed 8 years ago. The
How-
customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
How do they stay afloat then with a place like this?
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
Ugh.
I can't believe it.
That's really interesting because the entire playthrough we never really got indication of
Is
that,
all?
of her mental health at
I
all.
have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Oh man, that's really sad. Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen. the dad.
Date, let's go.
I just see the stash.
Better that you leave things be.
You're right.
I'm shook that... I think in the photo, actually, Ota takes after his mom more than his dad. I think it's for the better, though. Not that his dad is ugly or anything, it's just his dad is, has very unique character design traits. Thank you all for kind words. Oh no. They still got Neru on speed dial? Or maybe, who knows? They're just waiting for him to reply again. I think they have Jueri on speed dial. Hey, let's slow down now, let's slow down. Tajima residence. Thank you for the reassurance too. I'm actually okay with being rejected. It means that I have many things to work on. Until the day I do get accepted, I should just keep working on my stuff. If you click a lot of background objects, sometimes Mayumi would foreshadow her illness with her dialogue. Because if I recall, with the things I clicked on, right? I guess there's a special sauce that kept changing, but that's about it. There was the... Oh, I guess the calendar! The calendar hasn't been changed in like 6 years. That makes sense. And the clock hasn't moved either, so that also makes sense too. Man, what? Oda, you're a terrible son. What are you doing, bro? You gotta take care of your mom.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
When you click on the clock, she make the same joke every time. I didn't realize that. I kind of assumed that she make the same joke because they didn't have any interesting dialogue to put there, but that makes a lot of sense. That's a really cool storytelling device. They really went all out, yeah. What else was there?
It's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Bro, some kids actually rang my doorbell to ask if they can get their ball from my backyard. I was so shook because when I was their age, I would never bother a neighbor like that. Garden stone. Topiary. No, it's actually a well-manicured tree. Wow. It must be a topiary. It's not a big moss ball. Mansion. Tree. Pond.
Look, Iba. A giant salamander.
Where? A giant
Mr.
salamander.
Sejima is a wealthy man.
Oh, I thought she'd be
Perhaps
into...
it is his pet.
I thought she was into animals, right? Pond. There are many koi in the pond as well as a salamander. Where? Man, this water is really well animated. Is this just me? There's a small island in the center of the pond. Okay. Lantern.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
What? Is it because it's curvy?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
For context, we never actually saw Reika before, but she's always mentioned briefly when there's like random objects and stuff. I want to know how pretty this Reika is. I think that's everything we can click around him, so we can start talking with him first. Start talking with the goons before we talk about the big boss. Writer's got strong attention to details. Yeah. What's the salamander's name? I don't think they chose that name. He's too... I don't think people name their salamanders, do they? What's your relationship... Oh wait, what's your boss relationship to the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Do you know Iris Sagan?
No?
It's this girl.
I showed him a picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
Really?
Nothing.
Wait.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not. Did.
Iris.
I said shoot.
No.
Why did you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Iba, get the recording footage. Oh, we shouldn't click on that yet, quite yet. Apparently, if you go to Japan and visit Uchi Koshi, he introduced you to the woman that Reika is based on. If you go to Japan and visit Uchi Koshi, oh, I don't know. It's not an option for us, is it? I want to see his Reika, but I don't think we have that option ever. He thinks she's cute. I think she's cute. Not my type, but cute though. Alright, do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
Cute.
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Yeah, you right, Date.
Well, true.
We army men love to do tomfoolery sometimes. Maybe you should go bed. Baby should go bed whenever they feel like it, okay? I was actually a very good baby when I was on Earth for the first time. According to Mama Haan, I never cried at night, only cried during the day, so she had good sleep. Some parents, they aren't so lucky though. About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
But Kumakuras is the
Hey,
gang.
Iba.
Yakuza gang.
You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh yeah, he is feeding the
We can
fishes.
continue that later.
Man, this man's rich. Where were you at 3 AM this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
Wow.
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
I So's being coined upon. Is that it? Damn. Okay, bodyguard. So about So's alibi.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
You can confirm
Can you
that?
prove that?
My word should be enough.
Okay.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Are we done here? I guess we're done here.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't want to get rough.
Whoa, we're getting rough?
But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh.
Date, he's not all talk.
He's laying in. He's feeding the fire.
Check his body.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Big bone or something, or oh.
This guy has a handgun.
Yeah, Date, we
It
want to
is, of
leave.
course, real and loaded.
Oh man.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
So you
Don't act dumb.
packing,
Should
huh?
have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
Where am I checking?
I don't have a gun.
At his
I know that
waist.
you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How?
Oh my god, what's
You need a
going on?
warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
His gun was actually loaded
It's better for
and
us to
hoisted
return
in
to
his
HQ.
waistband or something.
This is why I
That's
hate
kind of wild. I'd be so
politicians.
scared that like, the gun goes off and shoots like whatever bits I have down there. That's very bold. Okay, let's go check out the hospital. This is where the victims are recovering. Both Ota and Iris. Gotta see. I didn't see that. Monko have those type of holsters. Oh, I see. Central Hospital Monday. You know, my Papa Haan actually had like a phone holster one time. Holster for his belt. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is
you
pretty
okay?
functional for him.
Date.
Oh,
The
he
nurse
told
told me
me.
you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Her
They told me she
eyeball.
would be fine.
Now she gotta wear an eye patch
After
for the
I
rest of her
heard that, a
life.
weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
It's angled forward so to not hit his jewels. Is that so? It's gonna hit someone else's jewels. That's what's gonna happen.
But I'm fine now.
Mm.
I feel much better.
Dang. Wait, she's not even like the victim that got hurt. She's just here to rest. And like we never give a bed to a patient visitor. What the heck? Sync. Windows. Patient monitor. Measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature and monitor. That is true. Bed. Alright. You told me. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's
haven't found
actually
it yet.
hollowed.
If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Eli, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting
Aw.
for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt
That's
like I
a
was going
very
to lose
interesting
my
way to
mind.
spell Monica.
That must have been very painful.
Ooh. Latte is very good at comforting her. Very good, very good. About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, Words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he?
I want to say Dati saved Iris.
I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Bro, it's frustrating because I don't like Ota, but even I have to admit that he did save her too. About Ota.
Ota was actually one of my students.
Oh, what the heck?
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
This nerd?
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
You know, this later arc we've been playing through kind of builds up Ota a little nicer, and I kind of hate changing my view on him so fast. About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
That's...
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Whoa.
Not necessarily, but...
She's like the least likely suspect because her right arm is actually non-functional. So for her to be the one committing the murder is kind of unlikely. Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes. We just had to make sure. Say goodbye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like
She's so
this.
nice.
No, it's fine.
She didn't hurt a
I
fly.
should go.
She looks exhausted. Damn. I thought we came here to visit Iris and Ota, but I guess we are not, interestingly. I can see a toilet in there. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, let's go back home. Talk to Miyumi. Miyumi is our surrogate daughter at this moment. She wasn't meant to be our surrogate daughter. It was just her dad was a friend to Date, and now that he's gone, he kind of has to take her in as one of his own. Oh man, she gonna be pumping iron?
Mizuki,
Oh, she is
just
pumping
take a
iron.
break. I want to ask you something.
Oh, sorry, not Mayumi. Mayumi's is Oda's mom. My bad, my bad. The M names, they tripped me up a little bit. Oh my god, you see this? This is 25 kilogram, which is almost 50 pounds. 50? 50. So basically almost 200 pounds she's lifting right here. Karapape, when I first saw this, right? I didn't know. I thought we were taking place in like a realistic kind of environment or setting. But this was like one of the first things I saw, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's not so realistic at all. Okay, you're mad at me, aren't you? Let's start with there. We gotta talk about our feelings. Oh, she's mad. We lied to her. We left her at a place so that she can be dropped off at home while we go investigate. Where did the officer who dropped you off? Oh, please don't be mad at me. Not the silent treatment. We got things to do. Oh. Well, that was it, I guess. Apologize. Yeah, apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki.
He said that with a
Yesterday,
smile.
I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them.
I sure wait.
But of course, I couldn't take a
She
little
gonna knock you
girl
down,
with
bro.
me.
Watch out.
You understand, right?
Ooh, she put on her weights.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't
Ooh.
talk like that.
No, they should talk like that.
Sexist of you.
Yeah, you right.
No one thinks you're attractive.
Sheesh.
I'm attractive.
Keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Oh, she's
My
been
girlfriend
fire.
is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Talking about Aiba? Alright, let's get to it. I guess we're done now. Wait, do we get any funny dialogue?
Weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
Ayo?
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
Like what? Your
Anyway,
Easters?
don't touch my computer without permission.
Bro, get that password! Like, protect it. What are you doing? Leaving your stuff out in the open. My hard drive's full of animal husbandry videos. Bro. Clear your browser history too.
Oh, I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
Oh. This guy is slacking on his bills. Garbage can. Chair. Corkboard. Look at that. Wow, wait, this place is kind of run down. There's no wallpaper even. He should decorate a little bit more. Instead of spending money on these speakers, he should have spent it on the wallpaper for his place. Make it more lively, you know? Make it look good.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so?
Yeah, I like that too.
I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Ooh. He can't deny it, that's for sure. The insides are mostly hollow. Damn, really? These speakers are just for decorative? There's like nothing inside of them. What? The acoustic must be terrible then. Adore Rabbit. Steph Rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point getting into it. No table. Coffee table, top is glass. Audio equipment for an audio file. I actually really like how this place really has a lot of Dati's personality, you know? He's a very, straight to the point, simple guy. He doesn't like a lot of things for fashion, he likes things for function. Armchair. 3-seater. I use it as bed. I have been sleeping here for 4 years. Bro, get an actual bed. Oh. Mizuki took over his bed. Okay, that makes sense. Door. Refrigerator.
Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
What's Cleone?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's
What?
100 in there.
It's not my fault they started breeding.
What is going on? What's a Cleone? And a bunch of... Oh, wait. Let me look this up real quick. Oh, these look like... tiny... It's a small floating sea slug. Oh my god. They're kind of okay in small quantities, but I can't imagine like 100 of them in there. Hot and kitchen. There are seasoning and cooking equipment lying around. Okay, that's it. Now we're here for the oh wait. I like how the idea is that they wear the same clothes every day, and it just makes sense. We have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. Whoa! I don't want to waste my precious time, brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Oh! I love the sort of fourth wall break.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
You're so dumb. Sometimes. I guess it's everything, huh? Oh, iron pipe. This is her weapon. Her favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. School bag. 4 years ago when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. Oh. Time's flying. Alright, let's finish. Wait. The weight are real iron. The total weight is 220 pounds. Oh my god. Not that I can actually bench that. Dang, you got beaten up by Mizuki. Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home.
Oh.
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
Whoa.
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Totally did.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Why are we having this conversation? Okay, about Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Dang, she's actually low-key very rich then. Actually, her dad's very rich and her mom was too. That means she inherited quite a lot of money at her age. What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
Like?
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
Oh.
On the ocean?
That's not possible.
Yeah. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Oh, I see how it is.
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff.
You know,
and then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
she was
sounds like a tall tale.
written as someone who's very mature and ahead of her age, but
all the fishermen and sailors respected him.
this part of her is very childish, huh? It's kind of nice. There's part of me thinking that maybe it's true. After all, Mizuki herself seems super. You know, maybe it is true. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. You know, okay, so her strength thing is abnormal in his world too. Makes a lot of sense, actually. About Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 AM last night.
Oh, brutal.
Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay.
I'm kind of on the same direction as her too.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Goodbye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
Oh no, it's too much trouble.
This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
What's the other game that he worked on?
You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Oh, working flashback? It's 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Whoa, what the?
Hey, what happened?
She wore different clothes.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Whoa.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Those kids are mean.
Me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Ooh.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Maybe some of the evidence are fake, like the real perpetrator is trying to pin it on Ota. The thing with the fingerprint in the other card is a possibility. Can't say it for sure though. Donkey Zero Last Beginning is the name of the game. That title alone doesn't give me any reference to the Sloan. Sloan? And those kids suck. Yeah, those kids sucks. Man, if my kid came home and told me they got like beat up, I wouldn't know what I would do as an adult. Cause my first instinct is to go beat up the kids themselves, but that's not the solution. You shouldn't do that either, guys.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now.
Actually, no, that's a good idea.
Get ready.
Oh man, that's actually a pretty good idea.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
The voice actor trying to do like a classic Chinese, like, instructor voice, karate instructor voice. Imagine telling the parents hey, your kid and their 5 other friends were ganging up and beating up the girl. Yikes. Date sounds like a sensei. He sounds like a white guy trying to be a sensei in the movie. This is a good option though, Tao. You gotta teach the kid to defend for himself. Defend for himself, right? It's probably the best way to go about it. I say this because my oldest cousin, he got picked on in school because it's not a very it's a very homogenous school, like, you know, it's not very common to have his kind there, you know. So auntie enrolled him into, I think, karate classes, self-defense classes, and he got pretty far on the rankings, I think, but he told me he never got to use it properly.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest
I just tell a teacher,
dreams.
but I guess not effective at
Date, are you
all
playing a
schools.
character or
That's
something?
true.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
His eyes are so unserious. We can look around? Oh, this is the shrine. We've been here before with Iris though, so I'm so very surprised we're back here. Mokujin! You guys know the term Mokujin? It means tree people or tree person. I didn't know they had a name for these things. I just called them like target or practice dummies. Yeah, Mokujin is also in Tekken, or used to be in Tekken. Yo, this is a small side note, but Mokujin in Tekken was the only character that could mimic all the other characters' abilities, so when you play the game, you didn't know who you would be playing as. It's good for those people who are jack of all trades. Alright, Mizuki. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
They put a lot of effort into this side
Don't
story.
get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer, but no.
Oh yeah, text of
The
a
way
letter.
to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
No, you should think
yeah,
about that.
Okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Date's a terrible actor.
Not Date, Master.
Now I think about it, right? This Date's voice actor is trying to voice act someone who's badly voice acting a sensei. That's a pretty skilled voice actor, if you ask me. Purposely trying to be a bad voice actor, but while also being a good voice actor in your character. Ooh, what a doozy. Key to victory is to kill the heart. Yes, strike at the heart.
When you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Don't actually do that, by the way.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
Take your hand and stab in your own chest. Ugh.
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag.
You know,
Huh.
I just realized how cute this whole scenario is. He's now training her, right? But he also got her a cute fit that you'll find at a dojo. That's really funny. Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
That's also a good way to go about it.
Exactly.
Yes.
I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Hey, what the?
Before I go,
Her face is actually my reaction
myself
too.
that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental
Sheesh.
fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Yeah, pervert. That's crazy talk, bro. What? Going to a strip club just to blue ball yourself? Ugh, terrible waste of money. Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life.
This is good advice in general,
Diet
actually.
and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
You should be mindful of how you spend your days, guys.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
I spent like 40 minutes in Blue Entire Defense today, and I was like, alright, that's enough for me. Because the mind melting part makes me wanna do something productive instead.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Believe in me that believes in you.
Sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Ooh.
How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch?
Oh,
I can guess your
date.
strength from that.
If you say so.
Bro, don't underestimate
Give it a
how
shot.
strong a kid can punch you, though. Is he gonna topple over?
First,
I think he's gonna
close
topple
your
over.
eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Oh! Hey! Isn't she a little too strong?
Huh?
He's off model right now. What?
How is that? You don't have to be nice.
No!
I know I'm weak.
No, Mizuki!
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Alright, listen up,
There were a
Mizuki.
bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
No, yes you
I
can.
see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
I think the story of her father coming from the grandfather coming from like the Sea of Ocean and then living among
Strike your
humans
master. That is a must.
is a true story. Her strength is unnatural even in this world, so something is clearly not correct.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
Beat him up. Of
No,
course,
I
yeah,
can't
beat
take
him
you
up.
with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Date, I think she can defend you better than you can
That's
defend
not
her.
fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Let's go, Lava.
I did not expect him to make that face. I neither. Me neither. That's the first time I've seen that face ever used. Oh, we're going to headquarters. Alright, let's go. Alright, this time around, no one has died so far, thankfully. But things have kind of gotten a little bit messy for us, I think. Because we have no leads anywhere.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation.
Yeah, let's do that. It's
so
been
far.
kind of lengthy. Alright, let me check glove box.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
Okay, that's pushing it. I would give it to her. Center console. Nope. Wheel. Dashboard.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
What? Oh.
I believe you're referring to
Hash browns. Hash browns. I remember Papa Han loving like McDonald's hash browns, but I thought about it at one point, like, you know what? Let me go buy like a whole pack at the grocery store, like Aldi or something. Because they cost almost, I think they're $1.50 or $2 for a hash brown. Only one singular slice of hash brown. And that's heckin' expensive. You might as well just make your own or just buy like a whole bunch in one go. Oh god, wait. Oops. I accidentally pressed too low in the corner of the game and it clicked on my other screen by accident. Alright, I think that's all the dialogue options we get. I'm surprised there's no rear... Oh, here, mirror.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far?
Hey, pretty good rhyme.
That is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep.
Oh, it's true. We haven't really slept in this entire game, so I'm not sure how that really affects him. I want McDonald's hash brown. Make your own. I was inspired to make my own hash brown after hearing about how Chris made his hash brown. Mr. Chris. When did it last save? I normally don't save until the end of the game because this game never crashed on me. I'm sure this game is built like a truck, you know? But just be sure I'm gonna save it because I trust your judgment. We don't have a save redeem on this stream. Alright, Aiba. So let's do our whole thing. About Mayumi, we'll start there. Mayumi is Oda's mom.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
This is the first time it's been really enforced.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
I never crashed before, but I've seen some playthroughs that do crash.
Correct.
Oh, you watched a lot of playthroughs, that's for sure. But so...
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
You might not even be a part of it.
I agree. There has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras.
Yes.
There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
There's no coincidence. No such thing as coincidence in life.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
This is such a weird Somnium, guys. I wish they stopped bringing it up because I'm not sure how to react to it. About So...
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
Why?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this,
I don't know. It looks like it's like pointing at his hand even.
Pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Oh.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Didn't So go to the warehouse at one point? We ever find out why? Yeah, in the other branching path, we saw that he came out of the warehouse. They still kind of left that in the air for us. We still haven't had concrete answers to that question. But I'm glad you pointed it out because I was wondering the same thing too. Like, listening to all this explanation about him, I'm thinking, what relevance does he have in his entire story? And they're not telling us anything at all. He's just some famous dude who's appearing in people's dreams because he's famous. That's all I'm getting at right now. Alright, back to the game about Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Okay. Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
Yeah?
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Oh, eh? It has Oda's fingerprint or something?
Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh!
What?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on
That's when you read that she was at the crime scene.
This was captured on security
But it's
footage.
terrible because...
812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Oh my god.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Wait. So, I think what's happening is that... No, I really don't know. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe his mom was hiding in the car van with Oda and Iris. And then when they went to this 8 store, he found her there. But she must have drove off with Iris or something, and then he decided to follow them in this stolen car. But that's too much of a crime for Oda to handle, though. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, summarize for me. I'm reading into this deeply. I'm just like Utah, I'm confused as well.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
Okay.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
She's on the pole. She can't be the polar bear, though.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
No.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Damn.
All right.
Ota, however, seems Seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
I know,
Yeah,
I
he's been down
know.
the ward now.
You're so right, Tao.
I'll head over.
I feel like I can't trust her, but right now we have to play up like there's some suspicions. I don't know, but it was actually boss in the previous branch. She must have been like mind control or something. Alright. We're at the hospital now, and we are gonna be talking with Ota
How are you
here.
feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. Still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seems almost happy to answer. Yeah, I wonder why. Is it because of her dress? Her boobs? Her face? Maybe it's the drugs, maybe it's the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it's because he saved Iris. Oh, because... Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Can I click on stuff here? Let me just click on everything. Sure, there's no new dialogue anywhere?
Hey, Date. I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
I clicked on the bed.
Will you sleep with me?
No, this guy is crazy.
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
He's the Lulu. Oh.
Old woman?
Oh. Bruh. That's actually really rude. Boss is like 36. She's pretty young, right? Wait, actually, we can figure out how old she is in our little file here. Let's see. Boss. Right here. Page 12, boss. Oh shit, she's 42? Okay, but calling her old is a bit mean. Like, she's younger than his mom, you know? That's kind of mean. Bro, I thought she was younger than 42. That's why I was surprised. I don't know.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
That's true. TV.
Hey, Date. When are you planning on leaving?
Wait, why?
The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
Not the
You're watching that
hospital. Bro, you know what's crazy? I remember I went to a patient room one time because I was taking his vitals, and he was watching was it called CSI? Or what was it? No, it was Law and Order. Law and Order or something. And then I was taking his vitals, it was silent, but then I could hear the TV, right? It was all good, but then like they asked the victim to replicate what she heard, and the victim started moaning. And there I am taking this guy's vital, and there's a random TV person like moaning on the whole monitor. And I'm like, wow, that's a very interesting show you're watching. He's like, yep. He started laughing too because he knew it was kind of awkward, and he was just like, you know, this show is about victims of crimes. In this particular case, it's a crime scene investigation. I don't know. It was just I took the bottom to the left really quickly, but I just you would think that they don't have. You think like the stuff on TV is like say so and stuff, but there's some things that kind of slip through. Boss is 42. Are you still into her? You're still into her, right? She's single. Actually, let's let me just explore a little bit more to make sure I have everything covered. I think that's everything, yeah. Okay. Also, Ota. Okay, first of all, he knocked us out with a walk earlier.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Jeez, what a good whack. Knocked him out real good.
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you
Age
want to
is
say
just a
to me?
number. Damn, I need her skincare routine. I think it's just her being single for 42 years. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Ganesha is an Indian god, is it not? A Hindu god, I should say. Who stabbed you? Do you know? Probably don't, right?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's...
Are we able to ask that? It's been a while.
Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts.
Damn, he's pulling that card
what happens
again.
After that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
Thought they got hit twice in the other route.
But I can't tell you.
Why not?
No, Date in the other route, he got tasered. I think whenever would you rather get tasered or hit over on the head with a walk? I think being tasered's the better option here in my opinion. Cause walks are heavy as hell.
Calm down and think about it.
Oh.
The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
Oh yeah.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, now we're gonna get juicy information, right? I'm still wondering about that thing. Can you please tell us about that thing?
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Lying to a cop?
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true.
Okay.
But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Oh, what happened? Don't leave me hanging. Don't make me click on one of our options.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
What is happening? Bro, everyone in this entire VN is shady as heck.
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand.
Yeah, you can run an errand, but you should probably not...
I had to borrow his car.
What?
Please don't tell anyone.
Okay, come on, Iris. I hate this girl.
Okay.
Why'd she be lying like that?
You promise?
In that case, you should have sent someone with her.
Anything for you.
Iris, you shady as heck too. Yeah, right? Karma fucked up my exact reaction too.
She drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Oh, let me just send that to you. I just hard
It
agree.
was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
Internet idol,
So
to be exact.
I kept quiet.
Okay, keep continuing. About that thing.
At 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
What's going on?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
It kind of implies that Iris might have murdered her boss.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
Brutal.
And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
That means he was hiding in the shadows, yeah? Or no, that's his mom hiding in the shadow. Yeah, what is going on here? Even I'm confused a little bit. Okay, about the Odoroki Man chocolate. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
Come on, you stole a car, yeah.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Dude's lying.
Absolutely.
Okay, what happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and I went inside.
He saw his mom, then
Then I heard Tessa screaming. Ota, help! I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around and I saw there was a car with its engine still on.
She committed.
Right?
He committed robbery.
before I even realized what I was doing. I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Damn, what the heck? That's pretty... This guy... I don't like Ota, right? And he's kind of lame in many regards, but... This guy does some pretty metal things. Like steal a car? Get stabbed wounds? And stop a polar bear from murdering your friend? Like, this guy has some pretty badass stuff. I hate to admit it, but he is somewhat badass. Could a car be the kidnapper's car? Doesn't make sense though. No, it makes sense. What happened was he was in a van with Iris that he was driving. And then he got out briefly and then someone jumped into his van and drove it away. So he had to hop into another car. That's what happened. So I don't think Oda's the one who's behind this. It kind of painted him as like the perpetrator of sorts, but he's actually in the right here, despite stealing the car.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
Ugh, he should worry about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
Yeah, after stealing a car too.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it.
Oh.
If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up.
Oh, he's actually pretty smart.
I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water.
Oh, so that's why you came late.
You know the rest.
Wow, that actually explains a lot. After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank.
Adrenaline.
I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
The identity of the polar bear. You must know Shirley, right?
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Any
Voice,
noise?
body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Huh?
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
His mom was at the warehouse though, wasn't she? So what's going on here? What's the connection with his mom?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh. You got a hand? He said he wouldn't do it a second time, but here he is with a knife. What the?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
We have to apprehend him.
I know.
I thought you were cool for a hot second. Now you destroyed the image for me. Wait, this guy's short as heck.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Oh!
Sleeping gas. Now you've got it. I can't question
Is she
him
gonna
like this.
is she sleeping gas on him now? Like shh.
But you can still get information.
Oh, are we gonna sync?
Inside his head.
Are we gonna go to his Somnium? Oh my god. Okay, can I just say something real quick? Whenever we go into someone's Somnium, it always leaves... It answers one thing, but then leaves it with a 5 question. I hate that so much. That's the only drawback with going into someone's Somnium. Boss got says. She got us covered.
As you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem, but...
She didn't say sync with
sure
him?
This is okay?
I
Ota just came
don't
out of
want to
surgery.
say sync with him because it sounds kind of strange. With Ota of all people.
It's fine. Just get it done.
Tess, why did you message? Maybe he said something that went through the filter? I thought maybe his mom followed and saw what happened, dropped the bag, and doesn't remember anything after. That's what I thought too. That's my reasoning. He must have seen either his mom... Wait. I think maybe his mom might be involved. That's why he's trying to keep it a secret. There is 3 people who will protect his life for, right? That is Iris, his mom, and Mizuki.
Can you please take me with you?
Oh, she's indeed.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
She always does a bit in the beginning.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Looks pretty one-to-one.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
Hmm?
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is...
Oh wait, she's really tiny. She's like speck.
Hey, that's...
Whoa. Whoa.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
Oh.
The heavens call. The earth cries out. The clouds roar. All calling on me to strike back against
Just when I thought he was cool, he
Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
he's just so lame. Bro, it hurts my soul. You're...
Is this from the...
Did he copy paste a warehouse crime scene? Maybe?
This is Ota's memory of it.
Polar bears are vicious
It appears to be a
indeed.
bit exaggerated.
Yeah.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh heck, we're tiny. Short king? No, this is shorter than short. This is tiny. Microscopic even. Mental lock number 1. What's this? Number 2 is a saw. And number 3 is the polar bear. And I don't know what this is. It's number 4 is something. Relive Ota's memories, sinking in the swain. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear, save Iris and save the world.
Curse you, polar bear!
I will vanquish you.
But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall.
Well.
Like this.
What? Oh my god, is this inspired by comics books? This is really cool. What? What's a lame ass pose? This is the Ota I know.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
Ah man, who
What
cares?
that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to do something about the icy floor. I see heated installation door. It's behind us, so we might as well check up on it.
The door.
Can we... Wow, these are not cost efficient in time, so we'll ignore it. Each of those action costs 100 seconds, so we're gonna ignore that and then try to see what else is available to us. What is that? Is that the packet? That's the candy packet actually, I think. It's a polar bear, what the heck?
The ice on the floor is slick.
What? Wait, why are these so time consuming? What the heck? There has to be something that's not as time consuming, right? Man, I would really hate to waste time like this. Okay, let's try something to do with the ice floor. I think we have no choice but to try it out. Thankfully, there's no branching path in this one, so we can just play it straight.
The ice on the...
Let's try... Pun... Or actually, we can lie down. Lying down will give us the 1 second buff. What does this do, though? she melting it with her body heat? Oh! I guess she did.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive.
Oh, I guess it worked. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, guys, wait, there's a fork in the road. No, I have PTSD. Okay, ice is removed. We'll worry about the fork in the road later. Okay. Aww. Oh!
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all!
Oh! Get his ass!
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
Ah, Jesus Christ. He's really ruining the moment.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Shining light, escort him to the green shelf to the red. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Shining light, escort him to the green shelf. Maybe the green shelf is the way to go. Not that I know what it means. I want to say so far in this game, the left branching path has been the correct path. I think. So let's try the green path here.
A plate attached to the shelf.
This is where timeline diverges. Game is like, move a single chair. Let's try... You see a 1 second timer and maybe breathe on it? I want to say breathe on it.
But then, something strange happened.
Huh?
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
Eh?
What is this?
Eh? Oh my god, that POV. Is his mom's? Wait, that's his mom's knife. It's... Whoa. Hold on. I have to mention something because you guys probably noticed this too, but when that polar bear pulled out a knife, it was the knife that he gifted his mom. But because this is a dream world, right? It may not necessarily have a direct correlation. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not sure what it has to do with anything.
Next time, he will get me.
You'll see it if you get confused right now. Oh! Yes, we can avoid the bad ending. Right? Shown the letter A on the shelf.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
This is so lame. Counterattack ignited. Move the wooden box. Wooden box? Oh, that wooden box here? What is this? These plates have something on them. I'm not exactly sure. For now, let's check out the wooden box.
A wooden box.
Can we maybe break this? Let's try breaking it. Oh! What is that move?
Even with my spinning Iba kick, I couldn't do it.
That's such like terrible animation, but it's so good.
The amazing Iba kick doesn't do it either.
Oh my god. Oh!
My tornado Iba skywing kick is not working. What am I supposed to do?
How about something other than a kick?
The animator just so unserious. How am I supposed to move the wooden... Oh, I guess we could use the forklift to move the box, right? Let's try that instead. I like that we saw that though. I don't mind...
A forklift.
I don't mind it as much. Pray. What an option. What did it say? Sortie? 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 Let's try it out.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the
I can't believe the tornado kick failed. Yeah, right. It looks like a really powerful move.
Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
That was like, what other stupid things can we get Ivan to do? It's great though.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
Okay, let's go.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
What does sortie mean? Oh! Oh, we're doing things.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Wow, is this what Gaia dreams about? Oh, I guess it worked. This is the smoothest Somnium playthrough we ever played yet. I guess it kind of shows to...
I can't stand.
It shows like how simple-minded he is. That his Somnium is very easy to solve.
Help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Okay. Brave hero, disarm the foe. Alright, we gotta remove the knife from him or something. Okay, let's see. Disarm the foe. How are you supposed to disarm it though? Plate? Oil drum? Eh? I can't talk to this pullover at all? I guess not. Disarm the foe? How else are we supposed to disarm the foe? Sortie is go, embark. Maybe it's a slang used with the forklift machine, not sure. Alright, let's go this oil drum here because there's an option. Normally it doesn't have an option for it.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Maybe you could use this to like roll underneath the pullover or something. That's what I think. Smell, okay. Rolling! Let's go! Yeah! It's working! Ooh! Trundling the earth as we speak. Is she gonna ride in this?
Acetone? ASAT.
Eh? Okay, let's continue this. What? Is that it? Isn't this supposed to do something for us? A sudden issuing of troops from defensive prison. Oh, so it's a army term. I see. I'm surprised this thing doesn't even have like things for us to do with it. Disarm the foe. Maybe we can use the other forklift machine to help him out. Yeah, the barrel does the A set.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Oh. So we can sort this one too.
What?
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand.
I mean, this is the correct path, right? I went bet on the frozen forklift.
Synchronization rate 6%.
Well, I mean, what else can we do with it?
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift.
Sortie! Okay.
Nothing happened.
Wow!
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, the lack of music really sold the scene on that one.
A frozen...
Pray. We don't have time to pray, I think. How else can we help him? There's that right there. Disarm the foe. Iris.
Iris is on the...
We could wake her up, huh? No, but these are low action costs, so maybe this is not the way to go. Maybe something... Ota has to do something to disarm the foe? For us?
Ota is still down.
Why is there a question mark on these things? What? Okay, let's cheer for him.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he rests it.
Are we all doing that hand pose right now?
Inside me whispered.
Eh?
That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice.
It goes inside him whisper.
Awaken the soul.
Oh, everyone else in chat right now, do the hand pose. Oh! Oh! See? This is the knife that his mom gave to him. wait. There's only a few people know about the knife that he gifted for his mom. This is like very very early on, right? It's either his mom, maybe his dad, but his dad is already long gone, right? And Ota himself. Short King, no? You into Ota like that? I don't like Ota yet. This Somnium kind of cements my respect for him. My lack of respect, I should say. For a good while in this playthrough, I was thinking, oh, maybe Ota's redeeming character. And this whole Somnium just brings it right back down. Nah, bro, I got feel that. Feel it in the soul. Shikai. Alright, buddy.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
Some people are into that.
Temper, temper.
Take some water.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Sorry, my grandma died for a bit. No, it's so cool.
Sure. It
You must be still pathetic in the sequel?
There, but it makes it likely.
Oh, sequel,
the
hey?
evidence is...
The evidence is the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Odoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse.
With her fingerprint on it.
Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Yeah, right? Can we just show that? Oh, I didn't mean to look at it. I meant to show it to him. My bad. Took it out of my pocket and showed it to him.
The Odoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
That proves many things.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota.
Yeah, look at that
Your
face.
reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed.
What? Wait. You're actually Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own. Wait, wait, how can you drop it if she never gave it to him? I don't get it.
Fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
That is true. But let's say his mom does have a motive for wanting to remove Iris from his from her boy's life. She doesn't like Iris because she thinks that Ota has become less of the boy she knows because of her in his life.
Covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
I don't know if this is the correct path. I want to believe it's the correct path.
You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Do we have the murder weapon? The floral pattern kitchen knife. Well, I'll take whatever the game decides to give you.
Floral pattern.
Don't always accept what they give us.
Mom, I love you always. Is carved on the
お母さん、
handle.
いつもありがとう。
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
How does that work? Can the kid buy a knife?
How much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
You do an old woman voice?
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Oh no, I can try it, but you can't make fun of me. Oh, actually, no, you can make fun of me. I deserve every bit of it. Hello, Shani. That's all you get.
Because...
Since you only sent 2 messages in this entire chat, that's all you get, Neru.
I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused. And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And...
That's right.
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
That's crazy.
And she gave them that kitchen knife.
She would never.
I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen.
His mom hiring an assassin?
I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me.
Okay. Honey Buns, what do we think? What do you think about what we got so far? Clearly there's someone in everyone's life right now that involves Aset, or even Date, maybe Mizuki's mom and dad. Someone knows all of them and they're involving other people into this whole thing. Right? Because we have Oda's mom's now even involved too, which is kind of crazy to think about. No more extra chance, Ota? Yeah, this guy is crazy. Does he try to stab you? Well, he held a knife. We don't know his intention with the knife, okay. Was this the route that Mayumi received something from Tessa? I don't think she received anything from Tessa before.
Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
Yes.
I do.
She's someone with dementia. She wouldn't be
Mayumi
possible.
to have kidnapped Iris.
Also, she's short, and the suit is really big. The polar bear suit. Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? Maybe this one? And also the streaming equipment. I mean the fishery. I mean the chocolate man, yeah.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van.
I'd be so shocked.
And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Not to mention she has active dementia too.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
She wouldn't do that. She's too sweet of a woman to do that.
I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife.
Bro, I'm so scared right now. Okay, because I can't tell if I'm on the correct path. I feel like we're gonna go... What's gonna happen next? I feel like it's that we're gonna go get Mayumi to interrogate her. But then when we go to the restaurant, she's dead and her eyeball is scooped out or something. That's my greatest fear right now.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, well, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
It's on your side.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Oh man, Date is such a bro. If Oda's still refusing to cooperate, just mention that Tessa's fart is the exact... What the... Why are you so weird about that, bro? He would be weird too, wouldn't he? Oh god, please be alive. Please be alive. Okay, she is alive. Oh, first step cleared.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered.
Okay.
About the warehouse.
Okay.
I did it.
Ah!
Everything.
Ah! What? No, that's not possible. She wouldn't be technically avenged, wouldn't she? She uses a rotary phone of all things, guys. There's no way she could have done it. Guys, I think I'm on the wrong path right now. I'm on the wrong path right now, no way. What?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
Oh my
I'll be
god.
honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
She's either trying to protect Oda or her husband. I can't fathom like a third person in her life that she would want to protect. So I'm not sure why she's lying either.
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
Damn.
You were the one wearing it?
Oh.
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her.
Whoa, let's slow down.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Kind of actress. I guess the mirror. Alright. Mayumi, why did you kidnap Virus? Oh, he started a motive.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Wait, if Oda is still refusing to cooperate, just mention already that bit. I already read that bit. Oda sounds like a man who have that kind of interest. Is that so? Oh, why did you take her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
What is Mayumi doing?
Killing her wasn't enough.
Yo, who's she covering up for? This is getting kind of wild. She doesn't seem like the type of person that would come up with such an alibi too. Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well...
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
Oh god.
Yes, I stabbed him. With the knife I brought from home.
Wait, how'd she know about the knife?
I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me. And then it just...
I don't think we ever mentioned a knife to her, did we? Or maybe we did mention it to her. Why did you stream it online then?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Jeez!
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me? Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory.
Oh no.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Definitely cover up, yeah, 100%. But it's hard to get to the bottom of. Let's sync with her. Just sync with her. Where'd you get the camera and laptop, huh?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
I think either maybe would be wild if like her husband was alive. I just don't know who else she would try to protect. Maybe she's being threatened by the Kubakuras or Sojima. Maybe she's being threatened by someone else of higher ranking to her, and they probably forced her into a corner saying something like, "Oh, if you don't follow our order and confess to a crime, your son will be more than just stabbed or something." So that's the only explanation I could have right now. About the Cyclops killing.
About the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
Snap, he got her? Yeah, she's done her alive.
Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris.
Laptop and camera is bought secondhand, that's right.
This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? I see where Oda gets his fashion sense from. Oda wears like a hoodie that says geek on it, and her shirt says hipster. It's kind of cute. Why are you lying? Slams table.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Oh. Okay, what's your motive then?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Okay, now she's getting really convincing.
Just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous murderous and
degenerate. Okay.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Oh no, she's trying to protect. Why do you kill Shoko then, huh? Try it out. Explain that one.
Wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Are we gonna go through her Somnium? When and how did you kill her? Yeah,
well,
describe that.
I don't remember.
Oh, come on.
Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder.
So?
I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
It
changes.
Suspicious.
Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
Well, yeah, but
there are circumstances that might cause selective memory.
Those are some of the excuses, though.
For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
No, I don't want her in jail. She's too nice.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
she may have seen the criminal's face.
She must be protecting that criminal's identity.
Say, right? Date, sync with her.
Oh, we gotta sync. We're syncing with 2 people today. Oh my god, we actually went through Oda so fast. Oh, you know what's gonna be interesting though? We're gonna be syncing with someone who has dementia, right? So how's that gonna affect what we're gonna be doing?
Prepare the machine.
Well,
why would Mayumi hate me in real life? What did I ever do to her?
Machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
This is the first time I heard such a thing.
I'll give you the big picture.
All right, what is it, Peter?
To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
What? Is it because Oda's short?
Now, it's not responding.
What's going on?
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
Oh my god.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
You know? We can
need to, or this investigation
we can sync at the fishery because we found the sync machine at the fishery one time.
I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Or we can do that. Okay, I take it back, guys. We weren't gonna sync with another person today. I let Boss and Peter know.
Peter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
Of all things, you attack his height. I mean,
you said 8.
Think about it, okay? Like, how else? Of all times, the machine decided to break down today, right? Seems suspicious, and the only variable is his height. Among all the other people we've... Well, I guess just Mizuki, huh? I take it back, it's not his height.
Please,
I'm sorry, guys. I misspoke.
That Pewter, always so humble.
6. Poor Pewter.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey! This is a hostile work environment!
Okay, okay. Let's go to the diner. Date doesn't know about the other sync machine's route. That is true, I know. I know he doesn't. But if he did, he'd probably be using it. I know too much going into his route.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Obviously, it's... Can I pick up these wrong answers? What happens? Iris.
Mayumi hates Iris. I doubt she would protect her.
You're right.
It's clearly Mizuki.
This is bad. His condition is worsening. Perhaps we need to increase the dose. Or reduce it?
I can hear you muttering, you know.
Okay, no more, no more. We'll just say Ota, obviously.
It's Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
She knows something?
Night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
And once she has that in mind, she probably trying to protect him no matter.
Why would he do that?
Bro.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
If my parents thought I committed a murder, they would turn me in. Honestly. Maybe? I would think they'd turn me in. I think my parents would have that kind of logic. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
I mean, it's not impossible. He has a connection to... Well, okay, wait, hold on. The van stolen at Famisto.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Oh.
She could have been driving.
Oh, that's true.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Damn. Okay, well, you know what? In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear were two different entities.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
What's the point of syncing with someone then at that point? Okay, fine. Well, you know what? Iris had her eye taken out. It couldn't be him. He's such an ASET fan.
Iris had her left eye pulled out.
Ugh.
Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
No, that's crazy talk.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it?
No.
Perhaps she ordered him to.
Oh god, that like shoving like a spoon inside your eye to shove. I don't understand. I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
That's a crazy theory, Iva. Do you subscribe to that kind of theory, guys?
Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
I would think there's a third party involved, but
Then
I don't know.
The live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Ooh.
Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it.
I think red herring. Definitely red herring. There has to be a third option in this.
Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this.
Okay, what are we considering?
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
Well, that's true.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
But Ota's a terrible actor and terrible liar. So, I think this would be a bit far-fetched.
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Okay, why would he do that though? It wouldn't make any sense. Maybe to kill her idol career?
That Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Oh, that is true. We still don't know who killed Shoko and
This whole
Renju.
thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself.
That's too wild
Makes it
though.
look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
I miss Mermaid Girl. I don't think they're ever gonna come back.
Both exposed and displayed.
They're fun in the other path, but they're not coming back. I hate to say it.
Both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
Let's see. I'm gonna end stream in roughly 30 minutes, and hopefully you find a good stop by then.
Whoever our killer is,
Just let you guys know.
it is
Heads
clear
up.
that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
We're going to diner, right? Bro, I'm so scared. We're going to discover like a dead bot. Would it be wild if we went to the diner and we discovered a polar bear costume inside her closet? That might be what they're trying to lead us into believing. I just can't imagine. Katsu? Something isn't right.
Ota.
Oh?
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom?
Your mom committed to.
You were gonna clear her.
Your mom confessed to crime, bro. Man, these are actually really cheap prices. That's a shame. Yeah, I guess it's a serious exchange, right? So we're not gonna get any funny dialogues. Feels bad. Unless we can always look at the poster and maybe there's something. JK. Alright. Are you doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay?
I
got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Ooh. He's such a kid. Look at him pouting for his age. He's the same age as me. That's wild. Accurate, actually. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
It's true, though.
It, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Ooh.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, it's not like Mayumi's under arrest or anything.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
Yeah, that's pretty much the ideas we have right now.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
But it's kind of hard to let her go because she knows a lot about the case and she herself committed or like confessed to a crime. So it kind of complicates things. Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself.
Oh, the thought of someone else pulling out their eye was crazy. Willingly,
You're
too.
kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You know what? Where is Iris in all of this? I know she's recovering, but I think she would have so much more answer.
Something, would it, Ota?
Oops. You staged a warehouse incident.
I'm telling you, I didn't.
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Wait, it's kind of funny you think about it, right? Because she thinks that her son's the criminal and she's protecting him from that. But then, you know, he knows that his mom is innocent and he's protecting her with that assumption. So I just think it's interesting that her assumption went in the direction of, oh, my son's a criminal, I must protect him.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Rather than his assumption where, oh, you know, my mom is innocent.
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault.
Hey Koki, good morning.
Mom is...
Hello, happy Sunday.
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot.
Do you have chocolate milk
the
again?
Explosion 8 years ago.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot.
Man.
The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night.
Damn, his dad actually died from overworking, right? Because his caused death of myocardial infarction, so actually makes a lot of sense. Bro, I can't get over the fact that they hired like a character designer and this is what they came up with. I don't know. This is peak character design, to be honest.
And we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Say it
I
louder.
thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
Wait, I thought it was normal too.
And they bought me a PC and
Whoa.
idol concert tickets.
Wait,
I had it good.
yeah, you
We were
really
drowning
did.
in debt.
Wow, actually they kept it from him, I think. I see, I see. Bet.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up.
Yeah, I totally
They
agree.
slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university. But right after I started, Dad
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me.
I don't like Ota, but a lot of what he's saying is stuff that I'm sure that a lot of us can relate to.
Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades.
Except this part though. My mom would have whipped my ass.
Just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a writer.
A writer? Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom.
Man.
A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
Isn't that a very tough situation? Your parents work really hard to get you into university, but then you have other ambition as a writer. It's fine if you want to drop out of university and pursue a different thing entirely, but he's just a dumbass basically, because he's basically dropping out of school without a backup plan in mind, really. Jueri's hi Scallion. Good evening. A C to make it. I actually shouted before I streamed today, so you can't hate on me. But you know, during the Elden Ring stream, the adrenaline rushing. Hashtag relatable. You always have the backup plan. Yeah. Yo, you're in the same position as me, aren't you? But now you're going back to school, so that's also admirable too. But
I won't have
you know,
time to go to classes.
I think that you decide not to go to college, decide that it wasn't for you. It's okay too, because I know that for me, I found out that I had other things that I really enjoy, but maybe traditional college path wasn't fit for me in that way. Maybe later down the line, I might consider something else. But right now, this is what I want to do. And you know, for Tony Park, if you don't know, he also I think dropped out by the first semester or something. But you still work with your parents' business and stuff, so you had things going on for yourself as well. I don't regret my time at all. Do you regret your time? I don't regret it. It's a risk whether... It's a risk not going to college, but it's also a risk going to college as well. Because some people who go to college, they also don't get the dream job that they worked hard for. It's tough, honestly. A lot of factors in life that we can control, but it's kind of hard to seek them out. Fudge, that's me. But I hate having to redo stuff I learned in high school. That's why I dropped out. There's also... I mean, that's fine too if you find out that you don't really like what school has to offer to you. There's also, what's it called? Technical school? That might be more hands-on and less of the school stuff that you've been kind of conditioned to. If I knew my parents wouldn't support me and force me to work all day, then I wouldn't have dropped out. Really? What would you think would happen if you dropped out? I was kind of curious about that. I didn't know what was gonna happen if I dropped my nursing degree. I thought it was game over because I remember crying about it super hard. But what basically happened for me was that some of my courses were taking place online. I was working at parts of COVID, but then when I went back to school, I was met in the face with online schooling, and that was hellish because you're in your room with 4 white walls. My walls are white, and you're in a Zoom call, you're not really working with patients, or you're not really siphoning off of other people's motivation. Because the reason why I was able to go to nursing school and like kept at it, even though I didn't want to, was because I was surrounded by students who were motivated and willing to learn. Personal... What's that? Personal Ali? Mommy? Well, Mayumi is a mom. She is an older mom, indeed. This character on screen? That's what you're talking about, right? If I didn't... Would you still have continued going to school if you knew the option was that you would be forced to work for your parents all day? Maybe.
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Ooh.
Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
I'll take your word for it.
So. I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy.
Oh, that's a nice
You'll turn
option.
out just fine. I know you can do it.
Oh, what? This is such nice parental support. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I see no wisdom. Thank you, thank you.
Be on your side, okay?
Oh.
Ever and ever. I'll always support you.
You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah. How do you guess?
But tech school, I would, but I've got to drive far. I really drained my grants. You can always save your money and try to go back again, but only if you know for sure it has something going for you. I'm not crying. I just teared up a little bit. I mean, who wouldn't? Who doesn't want your parents' support for the things you're going into? Right? Right? That's all we can ask for sometimes. Wow. What's with the rain of emojis in the chat? Hold on.
It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible.
Don't hurt your finger. Don't hurt your finger.
I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Wait, so why did he drop out
I always
then?
give up after the first 5,000 words.
Wait, 5,000 is pretty commendable.
Apply for the amateurs contest. You have to submit 10 times that.
50,000 words.
She still.
Wow.
She kept supporting me.
Bruh, I'm getting so much lore about this guy. It's crazy. When did Mayumi's illness start? When did her dementia start?
After I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Oh.
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
Oh.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Man, Otto, you're such a butthole.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
We still hate Oda, but I'll commend him for having his own character development. Yeah, me too. That's my exact thought too.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Ooh.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Oh.
Don't fuck with me.
Whoa! Strong language. We're back at the hating Ota camp. Jesus Christ. Feeling sad enough for this scene? I think it's relatable, right? We all have some degree of, I guess, regret for our attitude towards the parents. It's a very normal part of growing up, not understanding the sort of hardship that our parents go through. So this scene kinda, it's just really relatable. But it's okay, it's okay. Your parents forgive you.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Don't rationalize like that. Some things are just out of your favor.
Thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
It's all your fault, Ota.
But
Oh,
she got
yeah.
worse and worse.
You know, I would redeem Ota, but he's been going to the Mermaid Cafe, going to Iris's company. He's just seen not really taking care of his mom. So even though he's crying about his mom getting worse and worse with her condition, he hasn't really shown any care towards her in the entire storyline we've been going through. Dementia specifically. This game makes me depressed that someday will happen to my parents. I think dementia is something that doesn't happen to everyone. It's just, I don't want to give you the wrong information, but it doesn't happen to everyone. Most people might have their memory slipping here and there, but it's a case-by-case basis. Yeah, stop simping for which. Well, that's kind of mean. She's innocent in all this. About the picture.
What's that picture?
Ota turned the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
Aww.
Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit.
Yeah, me too, Date.
But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
That as
Why
well.
is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human
Is
beings
biased.
are logical.
Turn your
We're
life
not like
around,
you
son.
AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Can he? Yeah, he can still turn his life around. But this entire game, we haven't seen him really do much of anything.
But we make up
Yeah.
for it in one very important way.
That's all I can say.
What is that?
Intuition.
Hmm.
Do you find that useful?
Hmm.
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse.
Ooh.
We might be missing something.
Oh, damn. We came here to search for further evidence and clues, but we just got Ota's backstory. So now we're gonna go back to the crime scene where it all took place. Bro, I want to see this photo just to see his dad. His dad is hot. I'm kidding. His dad's just peak character design. It's just a dot and then a stash and a smiley face. It's great. I'm kidding, Topa.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Huh? What happened?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Was she?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
That's true. So what's... I think Nati's might be onto something, but I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Aiba,
Station
are
wagon.
you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Man,
We
maybe
found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor.
Maybe
of the
Date's
cold
bigger brain than I
storage
am about
warehouse.
this, because I can't follow his line of thought right
That
now.
doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was,
That
how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
is true.
Of course, a different car.
Huh?
I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Is Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research? She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
That would make sense because
Where's that taxi now?
I assume that's the only van that his family owns, right? So she would probably have to call a taxi.
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
What?
Unknown. but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Oh man, oh what does this mean? Wait. Oh, okay, so do we have anything else for these guys? That's it, alright. Oh man, what is this? This new revelation? A third party is the taxi driver? From Lemniscape, which is Iris's company that she works for. Oh man. We're back here again. Oh!
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
His voice don't fit his
Now is not the time
face.
to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Can I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxi cab driver.
There we go.
Why is he designed like this?
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Okay, okay, you know what? Let's just go with the game. Roll the punches. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio.
You know, it makes sense though, because this is an entertainment company, right? So they have to hire someone to drive their talents.
In this lobby.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago,
Saitama. Yo.
Why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean.
What?
I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
His parents are British. That's for sure. I bought Mayumi. Before I brought Lemniscape, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Hey!
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to
Bruh.
the police?
Bruh, I looked at the corner of my eye and see chat, and then I see Chile said like the nerd emoji. For real, he's the personified version of the nerd emoji. Jeez. I don't.
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse?
They got him unlocked in the emoji section.
Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Wow, he sounds so sophisticated, but he actually doesn't partake in news. Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
Stop calling her that.
And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
He's a very surprising third party in this whole entire
at the 8 store, but
crime scene.
From there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and
oh
walked out.
man, stop!
And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Poshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
Can we punch this guy?
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
That's really funny, actually. Okay, so listen to the rest of the story. Let's see what else
We
there.
then arrived at a splendid manor.
Oh!
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from
Wait,
view.
I thought they drove...
Follow, so we waited
Time out.
outside.
I thought they actually drove to the Okura fishery right away, but it sounds like they took a detour towards some sort of residency? That's kind of new to us.
Another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
Oh, that's so...
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district.
Oh, what?
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow.
That's
I
wild.
was not about to risk my license and livelihood.
Also, for reference, the Kawasaki district, right, is In this story, the Kawasaki district is a place that's been shut down for about 8 years now. And the reason why is because there was a chemical plant that spilled into the area. So yeah. Also, the diner that Ota and his mom owns is somewhere around here, I think. That's why the business has been kind of slow, because they're near the Kawasaki district.
Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came.
Oh man.
But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all.
That's crazy. This guy actually has all the information we've been looking for, and he's just...
But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Okay, so they must have seen who was in the polar bear costume, right?
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. He pinpointed so...
I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor.
Okay.
Thus, I can approximate the time.
Maybe he's the killer all along, guys.
Please continue.
Psychopath.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street.
Okay.
And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouse.
You know what would be funnier if they just hired like someone with a Texan accent for this? Instead of a British accent.
Thank you. The old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouse. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision.
The goose was cooked.
I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Okay then, one more question, by the way.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows.
Is it Sosajima's?
It is the personal home of Congressman Sosajima.
Yo, I thought so.
Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Yo, something ain't right here. I don't like where this is going. It's 22 right now. I said it would end in like 8 minutes, but I don't think we can end this in 8 minutes low-key. That's fine. We'll try our best. As long as there's no syncing involved, we should be fine. Alright, Tuesday, 2:21 p.m. Here we are, back again.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
I feel like this place is like booby trap wired or something. It's too quiet. An unprotected residency of the famous congressman? Surely they'll have like security cam or some sniper from far off distance.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
Oh.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Dead body? Large vase.
Strange about this vase.
What is it?
No, wait, is it eyeballs?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As is standard procedure.
X-ray. Oh! No.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase.
Got it.
Oh my god, what is happening? It looks like collected body parts though. It doesn't look like specifically one eyeball or anything. It looks like pieces of a disembodied person.
Sosajima?
I thought he was the culprit, but turns out he was the one who... He's the one in the face. What the fudge? What's going on? What's going on? Fragment of broken vase. His body. Cut into pieces. What am I supposed to do here? Wall scroll? Oh. Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? The little table. Chair. Is there anything else here? Just empty room. Bro, this is wild. I talked to this man like yesterday. Now he's no longer.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
This person's scooping out the eyeball of everyone we know. What is...
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Ugh.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of
Cut my
Central
life into
Hospital.
pieces.
They
Wow.
have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime.
Remember how Peter explained how So died in the other route? It's the same way. Wait, what do you mean? Can you explain that a bit more? You have to jog my memory a little bit on this because I don't quite remember.
Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
This is my last resort.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Remember how Peter explained how So died in the other route the same way? Peter explained how a worker found So's body in a vase. I vaguely remember. Honestly, this is a surprise to me. Maybe it was a passing comment, but this is the first time I've seen it with my own eyes.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
It must be someone close to him. That's why he has defenses down, maybe.
So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Then their son maybe is
Their
overseas?
son is currently living abroad.
That's right, I knew that.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Oh god.
Date, a call from
What if I'm in the wrong path, guys?
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter, but there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
It was explained near the end, but they never showed it because shit was just going down. For real! Well, in the other route though, Boss had a gun to Sojima's head and he died from that. So I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I found
But I do
Sojima's
vaguely
body.
remember that
The
now.
left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Oh god, we're gonna save syncing for your next stream.
Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers.
Oh god, what's going on?
Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Yo guys, do we stop here? Do we keep going? I hate that whenever I make a thumbnail for this stream, it's always incorrect.
Investigation of Sosajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside.
Man, that is a terrible way to die. Being chopped up, eyeballs scooped out.
The sync
Ugh.
is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain,
Okay,
that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
do you guys want to sync this stream or do you want to sync next stream and just start off with that instead? Oh, man, guys, it's been a pretty wild ride with this series, I swear. Syncing activate. Might be a long one though, depending on how difficult it is. You want to finish this time? Are you assuming that we went down the wrong path? A bad ending, perhaps? You think you can do it? Okay. We'll extend the stream by an extra 10-20 minutes, depending on how long this takes. Okay, let's go.
Where is this?
Wait, this is crazy. This is the first time where...
Oh, silly me.
Oh.
This is my house.
Okay, so... You know how Mayumi has dementia, right? So we're gonna see what the Somnium looks like of someone who has dementia. Or at least interpreted by the game.
Huh? What happened to me?
Whoa, no blue ball. I don't blue ball you guys. What are you guys talking about?
Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the
It's
dementia.
gonna block you before the ending?
Then we need to
Think
help
so?
remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories...
I have to say though, So Sejima, his role in this entire story is still kind of like watery.
Could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must.
All right, let's see. Somnium skin activate. We only have half a Somnium, so it should be maybe an easy walkthrough. The dining table? The dining table again. And the counter. And... okay. And the clock, of course. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past action to invoke her lost memories. Sinking into sustain. Alright. Wow, is it really nostalgic? Let's try out the sliding door since it's in front of us, maybe?
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Please don't be a scary monster. Leave us alone. Maybe it's Oda, right? Welcome. Wait, but I don't like how long these timers are. Hold on. Maybe we can do something cheaper.
A wall clock.
Yeah, like that. Time is...
The hands have stopped.
Oh. Alright, that's good, that's good. There's also the calendar too for us to look at.
A calendar.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Alright, now it's sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
I don't want to do this one because it's gonna punish us, so let us welcome the person at the entrance. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Mayumi.
Home.
Damn, Ota. Is this how your mom remembers
Are
you?
you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite.
That's so sad.
Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But
Man.
I'm fine.
Bro, your mom cares about you. What? Hey, look, the clock is moving. Is it moving backwards?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
What else we got for ourselves? The door option is no longer available, so now we just continue this. There's the phone, beer poster, menu, and the swinging doors. Let's try the phone.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
What is 3 dots, I guess? My husband? Question mark? Let's try... the 3 dots, because I really don't know how to respond. Okay.
What's that? I'm the 1 millionth caller?
Eh?
I've won a fantastic prize.
No, she's tripping
I
us.
just have to give you my bank account information?
Stop, just hang up already.
I guess there's no one. Dang.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh, why? Maybe the swinging door or maybe the menu.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota, come over here. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Or I kind of like this one gives a 20-second buff, so I'll do that instead. Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota?
Ota, come over here.
A girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Hey!
This is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
What?
A swinging door that leads...
Alright, let's get ready. Yes, let's start our day. Let's get ready. Well, good gaslighter.
For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Yes, you do.
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
Am I missing something?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
Yes, the electronics.
When you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Is the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying
Is there innuendo here?
Huh?
What the heck? Okay, let's check the menu.
An old menu.
Let's come up with a new menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Sautéed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms. The Matsushita set meal.
3,980
yen.
$39?
I'm leaning toward no.
It's kind of expensive.
Agent Date, you've got 4.
Wait, maybe her Somnium is kind of tough. The more I go through this. Oh, you know what? Let's try ignore that. Maybe. Okay, I'm just saying right now. The only option is the phone, wall clock, calendar. Maybe there's more to the phone we haven't really tried out, but there was no one answering on the phone, so I'm kind of inclined not to think that. Let me check the beer poster.
An old beer poster.
Looks like me when I was young. I could use a beer. It looks like me when I was young. And I don't want to use that.
An old menu.
Maybe we have to jog our memory with the ramen or something, right? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess about what it could be.
1 ramen, please. Wait a moment. What would me ordering anything accomplish?
I don't know. It's an option. Let's try it out.
Mayumi's memories of customers.
Yeah, me too.
But Mayumi still thinks that customers frequent her diner, correct?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Is it really the bear poster? I'm losing so much time not figuring out. Looks like me when I was young.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks
Hey!
like a creature, so...
How dare you?
Be nice.
Yeah, be nice, bro. Okay, at least we can reduce our time by 1/10, so...
Old beer poster.
Should be able to. I could use a beer.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Wait, maybe it is the phone then. I basically interacted everything but like the swinging doors and the phone, I think. Damn, really? I wasted so much time to figure out it was the phone. The best option we have is the wrong number.
You got the wrong number.
Why did you hang up?
Why wouldn't I? They had the wrong number.
Are you sure?
That was the only option. That was like
no reaction.
the quickest option
Surely the
possible.
call was a mistake.
You should think about it.
Oh, you know what? It's probably her asking for her husband, right? Oh man, I need to restart my Somnium run. Forget about it. My husband.
My husband?
I'm so sorry, guys. I've been messing around a bit too much.
Yes. Well, yes. Yes.
Oh.
What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
That took a while, my bad. Now we gotta speedrun this, and there's like 3 more locks. Heard about Mr. Matsushita's death. Time is moving backwards even more? Ooh. Another part of memories unlocked.
The diner has changed again. However...
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Wait, how does this relate to the whole crime scene thing though?
See this through.
Yeah, I guess so.
Understood.
I guess we do have to see it through, huh? Congrats? Wait, the title of this mission is congrats, so maybe it's a bit more... happier? This is a cake? Oh, cake.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota. Oh, sorry, I have 11 seconds left. I messed up.
Ota.
But it's correct, maybe.
Ota!
Oh,
Congratulations on getting into the university,
Oh!
son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Oh, his parents are so happy for him to get into university. Sorry. I shall restart properly.
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, but that is so fun! Another part? I think the diner's fully fleshed out now, right?
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
100%.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Oh no, my time. My bad.
Date, we cannot continue.
No, we're not done yet. There has to be something.
Date, enough!
Sorry, let me do this again. We can speedrun through a lot of it though. Okay, let's speedrun. I might just actually start from the beginning because I actually wasted so much time. But don't worry, we'll skip through a lot of the dialogues that we already went through. So we will, yeah.
Where am I?
Oh, you know what's interesting? If this represented her memory bank is really small here.
Where is this?
Oh, here it is, control.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. First thing we did, of course, was to greet Ota, but let's go grab this wall clock stuff
A wall clock.
to get our little time buff.
The hands have stopped. The sliding.
Leave us alone, that's kind of mean. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
You know, I think this memory portion is gonna go back to the time that she was gifted the knife, I'm assuming. And that knife is gonna be pivotal to the whole crime scene case. At least that's what I assume.
Roger.
I need to go grab the time reducing thingy off the calendar. And we'll grab this and then we'll continue right off where we came from. Alright.
The phone is ringing.
My husband.
My.
Okay, we are nearly at the spot.
The diner has changed.
And then of course there's a cake here.
Delicious cake.
Congratulations, Ota, but I think I'm gonna avoid using the time thingy, so we'll just take our 40 seconds.
Congratulations.
Bro, wait, I'm gonna actually let this play because I think that his dad's freaking funny. Alright, here we are.
Hooray! Hooray!
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Definitely had.
He was an only child, though. I think that when I was an only child, I wasn't that spoiled.
I see.
Okay, let's see. There was a cake, and then there's the bucket autograph. What else could there be? Oh, there's an envelope on the table too. Maybe that's for us to look at.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail?
Bills?
This is a bank statement.
Or bank statement. Ah.
Matsushita family's loan.
Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's take a break. Let's forget about it. Let's do our best. I think that's what she might have said. Let's do our best. No?
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Oh, he's so cool.
We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
He's so cool, but his face is just so unserious. For Ota's dream. Yeah, he had really great parents. Honestly, they're really amazing people. We're going further back. His personality as 20 points to his look. You're right. Honestly, when you get older, your husband probably looks something like that, right?
Another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
You know, hardship gives you appreciation when times when it's not there.
You've got 4 minutes.
Okay, let's go. We're on time. The Odoroki man sticker, that's the one we should be heading towards.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Wow, his hunchback as a kid.
This is Ota when he was small?
Omelette rice. Omelette rice? 30 seconds? Let's try 1/8.
Do you mean omelet rice?
Yeah, omelet rice. Oh wait, no, not this time. I love omelet rice, but that's not what I meant.
Is that...
Now I'm hungry.
Oh, sorry. I must have gotten the wrong option there.
It's a sticker from a chocolate...
Welcome home. Did you get it for
My
me?
bad. Chocolate. It's just because the packet for Odoro Man looks like, panda? Panda... filled with chocolate. Panda biscuit filled with chocolate, yeah. That's why I got confused, thinking it was like omelet rice instead or something. In my brain, I didn't think it was like Hershey chocolate, you know?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember?
Hi, Elodie. How's stream? Hello. How come from?
Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoki Man chocolate that you like.
Oh, these are happy memories too.
That's not it. Oh, honey.
You got the wrong one.
I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No, I told you.
Damn, also he spoils heck.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Sorry. That's good. Alright, how far are you into Baldur's Gate? That's pretty far, right?
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Wow.
Well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm a big dummy.
I'm rolling up my sleeve right now. I'm about to smack this kid real hard. Oh.
Stupid.
Hey.
Momonoki Man. It's Odoroki Man.
Lady, you need to discipline your child.
I hate you, Mom.
Bro, my hand is on his neck right now as we speak.
What? Wait, Ota. Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Sorry, I apologize, Elodie, but it's a pretty serious scene, so I have to hold you off until the end. Oh, was that it? For end of the sync right there. Oh, this makes me really uncomfortable.
Ota? Takaro?
Oh, she feels like she's losing everything. Losing both her husband and her son.
I'm sorry, Ota. Ota!
It's like the annoying kid trope, because some kids are like that, but yeah, also this is scary. Yeah.
I can't do this on my own.
Honestly, I think what's not really spoken a lot about is the mental strain of parenthood sometimes. And this is just example of something that's just hard as a single mother, I feel like. It's so sad. I know! My eyes keep tearing up during this entire playthrough today.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
We're here.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is it when she received the knife? I think, right?
It is.
The clock? That's all we have here? I guess we only have the clock, huh? Okay. This wall clock here.
A wall clock.
Oh god, do we turn back time or do we advance time? Is there a wrong choice in this? I think we have... Yeah, I was thinking turning back time because he seems like he wants to go back to like a further point in time. Okay, we'll do 1/10. No, we've been moving back in the past, so this is the only logical reason we should move back to. Ooh.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource.
Is she scolding me?
Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
It was the wrong option. I thought we were gonna go to like her delivery room or something. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a sticker from a
Welcome home.
It's fine. It's fine. I saved love time for this.
Chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this part because we went through this already. Maybe just more secret scenes. I don't think going to the back would let us anywhere. To be honest, I thought the same thing too because the pattern so far has been us traveling back in time, but we have to go forward. It's okay. I think this is the last one, so we have enough time. Please. So sorry. I'm so sorry, Mayumi. Alright, here we go. Ouch.
A wall clock.
Alright, let's go advance time.
1 minute. Hurry.
It's the only last choice we have, hopefully. Is there something in the future? Maybe like a grant for her diner? Maybe she knows a publisher for Ota, or Ota said I love you mom or something? Honestly, I just want to say when you finish the Somnium, I recommend playing a bit more, else it gets real awkward stuff.
Ota,
okay, fine.
Sweetie. Mom,
Oh, this is where they give her the knife. This is what I'm trying to find.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes. So...
Sheesh! Takero, that voice though.
Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
Takero is such a giga chat, 100%. That's a beautiful knife. Oh, the kid is so nice here. That was the only time he was nice though.
I love you.
Whoa!
Forever and ever.
What?
Me too, Ota.
I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Wait, what was this Somnium for? Oh. Oh, point one. Under Danny's recommendation, we're gonna play a little bit for it, so please hang tight. I did say we were gonna end like 30 minutes ago, but just a little bit more would be a good spot for us to stop at. You barely passed. I know. That's my bad. I was thinking we're gonna go forward in time, but you know, Topa suggested we go back in time. Bro, my eyes are not dry.
I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Of course she's not the killer. I always believed that. I explained to Oda. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Oda in a taxi. When a van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was in another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what was happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of a taxi and followed the van on foot. So brave of her, what the heck? The van was later found at the Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could.
She ran away thinking that her son was a polar bear?
I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota.
Your boy's too short.
Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit.
You know, height of sight, it does make sense from her POV, but goddamn. Your son has your height.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Oh man. Make the pain stop, please.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh man, I'm so sorry guys, that was gross, wasn't it? I tried doing my like laugh to my nose, but then my nose had was running from the scenes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Huh.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
It wasn't just me though. You guys must have felt the feels too.
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man.
It's so interesting how when we're kids, our perspective of...
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time.
Our perspective of like the world is so narrow.
Let me have it.
That's a good father right there. That's why he's barely passable as a human being at his age.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
Hey!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Yeah, that's right. Lay it on him.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy.
Yeah.
You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
Now smack him.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back.
You gotta instill trauma and smack him too.
I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this?
Wow, his voice went gravelly.
You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
Oh man,
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
if my husband and son like got me a gift, I would brandish brandish that knife everywhere I
My New
go.
Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
Aww.
And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
If my child said that, oh.
Yes, Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to marry and buy Mother's Day's gift.
Say cheese.
Aww. That's why his dad looked a little funny in the photo. Everything just lines.
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
Oh, she forgot her memories.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
My camera sounds exactly like that on time.
I'm
I
just
see
going
it.
out on a limb here.
Huh?
Your mom isn't the
Earlier, I looked
murderer.
inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate.
This is such a stark
The chocolate
difference
you loved as a kid.
to Oda's
She thought she could get you
Somnium.
back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
He is young, he's 24 only.
I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
24? What at Yoshi? Shut up, aren't you 25? Oh, my bad, I need to click on that. That was a habit. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
Character redemption arc!
I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor.
Yes!
Or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest
We're on the
easy.
good route, guys. We're on the correct path.
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll
Yeah!
start by writing a short story.
He became a man. He's no longer a man-child. He's a man.
Of course.
Oh my god, you redeemed yourself, bro. I thought you were gonna be stuck as the annoying kid, but now you're an annoying man. One last thing, by the way.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
Oh god.
The nurse was talking before I came in here.
Oh, they want his number?
Iris is awake.
Oh. Sorry, I don't know why.
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from
That-
the ICU to the general ward.
Thought he was so smug, I thought that maybe it was something along that lines. My bad.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Oh, okay, he's getting his hopes up?
See you, kid.
Hey, chill out. He can write a tear jerking novel with life story. For real.
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Wow!
She's a great girl.
Hey!
Oh my, I'm looking forward to
Stop!
it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
This is too serious.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Oh, jeez. Accurate. The mouth flap with that. Oh, are we gonna have ending? What's going on? It's like too smooth right now.
Date, there are still many
No!
in this
Is this an ending?
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what's happening?
Looks like another all-nighter.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What's going on? Daddy, what's up? What the? Huh? Wait. This is not the ending, right? This is not the true ending, right? Everyone in chat right now is so invested in this story. This can't be just the ending. Oh, yo, let's check the flowchart, but I don't know how to skip this. Oh, there you go. Okay, what's going on? Okay, wait. What? Are we...
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Wait.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
I think we're fine.
2?
Right?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
You're talking about the Sojima words, right?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain.
Hold on, time out. Let me just check the flowchart real quick. I did press enter or spacebar something. Okay, we're good. I think we're good here. Right? Hold on, why is it so weird to drag? The BSD move cursor? Yeah, we're fine. What was that ending? Why did he try to like bait me into thinking I chose the wrong option? Oh, this is the epilogue? Ah, naruhodo. Alright, we'll save our progress here. Oh my god, today was such an emotional journey. I'm glad we're all collectively confused in the same spot. I got 5 minutes? Okay. Must be quick.
I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor. Emotional coaster and her dead end? No, not dead. Oh, wait, he is dead though.
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Look at that, she's so cute in her little hamster form.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
This is stuff we already seen before. Is there more stuff added to it?
You witch!
There, stop it.
Why?
I noticed this earlier as well.
Do
you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah.
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Oh my god.
Boss, the next video.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Whoa! I never walked that reflective before.
You stay away from my boy!
No way, it's Iris. She took the knife, didn't she?
Tessa!
Oh.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
What is happening?
Everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
She took the knife?
Ota.
She took the murder, or almost a murder weapon, but she took the weapon of
Hey, what's this?
interest in the scene.
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
That's what I was thinking too.
Parking lot?
That.
Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information.
Okay.
More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An eyeball?
An object?
Wild, it was an eyeball.
A clump of organic matter.
No, his eyeball.
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to
He
analyze.
swallowed his own eyeball?
What was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What? Are they feeding people an eyeball or something? Oh shit, we actually ended our route! I'm so sorry, guys. I think I did a bad ending. Which... Oh, don't act so surprised, Nanny. You're not that clean. You have crime on your hand. Not a great ending for our boy Ota and the mom. Actually, yeah, you're right. This is the best ending we could get from any of the stories so far. In this route, he actually died, and so did Iris. But even though Iris was seen with the knife, she can't be the perpetrator, I think. Oh, man. Fudge, bro. I don't even know what to think anymore. I thought I was on the correct path, but it looks like we got one of the endings. Maybe. It's like a good ending. Seen and unlocked. I just stopped here, to be honest. See? Nothing else for us to do. So we have to go down this path here. I must have gone the wrong path. I thought all along like the left path would have. We have to start around here, unfortunately. I think this is the way for us to go. Can I go here? Yeah. The other endings? I don't want to go other endings because we are going to keep pushing on it. Alright guys, next time we stop stream, we're gonna be just jumping right into his Somnium and choosing a different path.
Take me with you.
So let me just save it here. Alright, are we playing some more? No, we're not. No, we just finished an ending. That was it for us. These man, each playthrough is pretty long for one ending. Damn. Let me just see one more time for my conscience. Alright guys, that is it for today's Somnium stream. That is wild. We're gonna be playing this game next week as well. I'm on the edge of my seat. I keep saying that, but now I'm really on the edge of my seat. It was part 2 stream in one night. I'm glad you're able to follow as well, even though you just kind of jumped in the middle of it. But, no part 2. Sorry, no part 2. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Also, thank you for the input on some of the things. Now I got no idea what's going on, but I like boss. No, but you're following along pretty well. This is pretty much the main case that's happening right now. There's an overarching case to the whole thing, but now we're kind of narrowing our scope to this one incident, which you are witnessing right now. When are we getting Mermaid Girl ending? Bro, she's probably gonna get like killed in one of the endings, probably. I would hope not. But I don't think they have any more relevancy because their boss is dead and there's no place for people to hang out anymore. That's the whole reason why we went to the Mermaid Cafe. Oh man. Okay, see you guys next week. We're starting off Wednesday as the first day for our stream, and then of course next Saturday around this time is our Somnium stream. Okay, see ya, bye bye. Bye.